Today in the road home, oh, it is so nice. So we are outside enjoying the summer weather, and of course with the summer comes great summertime activities like the air show and of course the Bristol 4th of July parade. So here we talk about soldiers and everyone doing their part to help the country are Becca Berger and Barbara Haynes from Citadel Communications, and of course Nairobi, Nick and Pete Cardi. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Nick, we're going to start with you, all right? Cardi's Furniture has been supporting soldiers for many years now. Talk to a little bit about that.
Well, our dad served in World War II. I was serving from 1970 to 1976, and we've had a lot of members in our family, so we know firsthand what it really takes to serve the people that serve us, or that protect us. And we do a lot of work with the Reserve, the Army Reserve. We have our pin on today, the ESGR. Yep. And we were honored by the President of the United States in 2006. Boy, am I getting old. 2006, we went to the Oval Office, and we were presented with the Freedom Award, one of 15 companies in the country during 2006 that were honored for our work with the ESGR, the Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve. And we have people in our company that have been deployed, and we take care of them during deployment, and we're very proud of that. So it's things that people have to do for our service people.
Absolutely. And speaking of those who serve us, Becca, now there's a lot that people can do with their cell phones. Is that right?
Absolutely. Right now, WPRO is running a big promotion called Cell Phones for Soldiers with Cardi's. Of course, you can go into any Cardi's locations, mattress locations, donate. You know, we all have our old cell phones lying around, maybe in our glove compartments, in our desks. If you donate, those are turned into calling cards used for troops overseas.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, Barbara, you're familiar with getting into contact with family members who are serving maybe overseas or just in the country. Tell me your story.
You know, I'm just here to support and ask people, you know, to grab a cell phone and bring it to a Cardi store so that we can turn it around and get some calling cards over for soldiers. I am a parent of a Marine lieutenant, a mother, who, you know, he has been over in Baghdad, and I can tell you that I took care of him. I sent him chocolate chip cookies, but there's so many people out there that don't have a family that has 10 people writing to them, you know, so therefore, like, to be able to send over calling cards so that they themselves can enjoy some of the opportunities to call back home is huge. And my husband serves. He's a two-star general, but he was the wing commander for the Air National Guard when the war broke out. Wow. And I can tell you, watching so many people go to war, watching the parents and the like, just being able to send over those calling cards to make it more affordable to call home, because it's expensive to make that phone call, but they need it so bad. So therefore, it really is
important to stay in contact.
Exactly. So to think, get a cell phone out of a drawer, close your eyes and imagine that you've made it possible for some 23-year-old young woman to call her mom.
Absolutely. Now, Pete, this drive culminates with the air show as well.
Yes, air show's coming up. It's in a couple of weeks. It's down in Quonset. It's a wonderful time. It's a great opportunity. If you get there, it's almost like being a kid in a candy store. You get to go into some of the aircraft, go into the jets. It's like walking around in a video game. They've got the F-18s and the Raptors and all this kind of military equipment. It's just mind-boggling. Everyone will be there. Citadel will be there, and we'll be collecting the phones for the last day, because people can bring those phones in for the event, and we just hope everybody shows up. It's always great weather. And a lot of the proceeds go to Hasbro Children's Hospital, so it helps out the hospital too. So it's a great time.
Well, show your support. Come on down, grab your cell phones, and for more information you can head to foxprovidence.com.